guys, Kev here, and I have unboxing to do for you. Still drinking my Wegmans seltzer. This is from Luft Concepts. You guys know Jake over at Bearded Gear is one of my best friends in the community and just in life. Absolutely love the dude. Go check out his channel on YouTube. He just hit 10K. He just hit 10K. Congrats, dude. And he is one half of Luft Concepts, and I may or may not have pre-ordered a couple of them. So let's get into it. Gonna unbox it with the Lucas P that I got from Jake, and then had the hole mod done on it, which I think is kind of ironic because it had thumb studs, and Jake is the holes over studs guy, and I took his stud knife and added a hole. You know what I mean? And then a deep carry clip. I don't know. I just think it's kind of ironic. So here we go. We got some Luft packaging for the win. This looks dope. I've seen this already, by the way. Seen a couple unboxings. I saw one on YouTube and I saw a few on Instagram, so I know what I'm getting. But I kind of knew already. He had hinted to the fanny pack a while ago. Oh, I got two of them? No way. Good thing that flew open like that. You didn't even see my address. Awesome. Holy shit. I didn't realize you get one with each one. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Okay. I didn't even catch that. Look at that. Look at that. Little ball sack. They drew a ball sack for me. Order number 1002. Yeah, I got to be like their tester on the website, and I put my order in early, and I got one of each, guys. So let's see what's in here. Nothing. And I will say, guys, my question was, how good are these fanny packs going to be? Are they just going to be like chintzy, cheap ones? This is actually a well-made, like, good fanny pack. It's not like the greatest material, but it's a very good, sturdy nylon. I'm impressed by that. So I'm guessing everything's in this main compartment. Oh, wait. Nope, there we go. So let's get everything out right there. That's that one. See what we get. Man, they got a lot of cool stuff. Look at that. Really cool packaging. So this has an Avant keychain. Oh, look at that. Number 126. This is black DLC with OD green micarta. And that's it. Signed by both of them. There's the card. We have more. Wait, there's more. There is a patch. Is that a Ranger Eye patch? I don't know how that works. A Luft Concepts Mad Scientist sticker. It says Arlon on the back. A Luft sticker. They got a real 80s theme going. Okay, so that's all in there. I'm going to put that back in there. That's the thing when you get a pre-order like this. You kind of tend to just keep everything together and you never actually like use it. But you get an air freshener. How cool is that, right? I'm actually going to use one of these because I kind of do want to use it. Then we have the koozie. Cool. I kind of guessed there was going to be a koozie. Then you get this cool microfiber. So you did pay $2.99 per knife, which, you know, for the materials, I think a lot of people thought was a little more than you would want. Not outrageous, but this is the reason why, guys. They wanted to give you all this cool stuff with it. So that is everything, guys. You got this cool little pouch. So I am going to see if I can fit all of it in there. Can I? Nope. Okay. Tuck the microfiber. Maybe I can tuck this guy in there. Yep. Get that guy in there. I'm just trying to get some stuff out of the way. Tuck that into the koozie. Bada bing, bada boom. And maybe this will fit in there too. Boom, look at that. All fits into the koozie. And we got this one. I'm not going to take all that stuff out. Well, look at this. Is it different stuff? Okay, hang on. I'm just going to make sure it's not different stuff. You know what I mean? So this one has the same keychain. Here's the card. Number 124. What was the other one? 126, I think. This one's belt satin and black micarta. Cool. And it looks like the same stuff down in there. Yep, same stuff. I don't know why I thought I saw a coin, but I didn't. So, good to know, Kev. No coin. Right, koozie, air freshener, all the same. Got it. Put that back in. Got your Hank. Is the sticker different? No? Okay. And there's that one. Okay, so let's... So the only thing that was different is with this one, I got a green pouch. The other one was black. All right. So let's take this, put it back in here. Zip that guy up. This is really cool, guys. I like that you get this. Now, the one downside to it, I will say, is that you don't get a pouch. You're not going to get a pouch with it. You get a fanny pack, which I think is cool, but you know what I'm saying. I like pouches because you can use them. But I guess you could use a fanny pack too. So, right off the bat, I will say this black micarta does not look like black micarta. This looks awfully, I don't know, green or something? That's black micarta. But I guess you just wait for your oils to kind of get into it. Let me just wet it a little bit. Yeah, so it should darken up. I remember the prototype I handled was a lot darker. So with my sweaty ass hands, we should be good. Detent. They feel pretty similar. Reversible deep carry wire clips, guys. You know I'm into that. So let's feel them out. Let's do the flipper tab. Oh, they did. Okay, perfect. So my feedback when let's check centering. Centering looks pretty good on this guy. Any detent lash? No. Any detent lash? No. Centering? Good. They're pretty much dead on both of these. Cool, cool. My feedback when I had the prototype was this flipper tab was just a little too pokey for me. So I wanted them to knock this down, and they nailed that. They knocked that down. No jimping, though. Shoots out of there. And you get this full grip right here with a ramp. And then you could choke up like this onto the blade. Oh, that hollow grind, though, guys. That was just absolutely the coolest thing about this. You can see the lockup is actually down there. It's not right on the lock bar there. It's a little bit unique because they needed to figure out a way to do it with the flipper tab. That's the flipper tab. You can't lock up on the flipper tab. So there is where it locks up, the lock face down there. See that? So it's cool. Crown spine. You know I love a crown spine. It's actually just like the Stout, my design with Devo knives, where this is flat, and then you get the crown spine from here down. That's exactly how we designed ours. That feels amazing. Pretty good drop there. So far, no, I don't feel anything lemon-wise, you know. You know, I get the lemons. The detent was one thing I griped about a little bit on the prototype because I thought it was a little bit weak and it could be a little stronger. But it was really just that you have to flick from the top of the hole and it's perfectly fine. But if you flick from the bottom, you need to give it a little more gas, if that makes sense, because you're further away from the pivot down here. So with the ring finger, you can get the bottom of that hole and fire it out. I actually think that's pretty cool. We're getting a pretty good drop on that one. Let's see how this one is. Okay. Whoa, hold on. Hold the phone. Once it got past, it really wanted to drop. Let's check for play. Feel a little bit of something. Nothing crazy. This one's tight. So, whoa, what is going on there? Hold on. Oh, shit. Why is it not? it just got real stiff, like right through here. What's rubbing? I don't know what that's all about. Oh yeah, look at the centering's off now. What happened? Is it loose? No. Jesus, okay. I think I might have to take this apart. I don't know what happened to that one. Did that string fall out of there? This one, the detent is a little bit lighter, I think. But it does want to drop once you get past here. They feel great in hand. They look good. All that stuff is very good. You guys know me. I like a tip that's a little lower, but I think they did a pretty good job with this. You can get up into that tip. Kind of swoops up right at the end. It's almost like a Tanto without a tip right here, if that makes sense. Almost like a Japanese Tanto. I do think with some break-in, these are going to be really good. But I think they do need to break in a little bit. Wear a path there on the detent ball. All that good stuff. It's, for me, the disengaging of the lock bar and all of that is a little tricky left-handed. Because, like, right-handed, you can just push the lock bar, shake down a little bit, and then get the rest of the way, right? This one, I don't know what happened to it. It was fine, and now it's, like, dead. Let me check the pivot. It just got, like, real stiff all of a sudden. It's a T8. Tighten it a little bit and see if that detent got real stiff real there. You see that from here down, it just starts getting real tight. It's weird. This one, I don't know. I feel like once the detent wears a path on both of these, it'll be a lot smoother, but right now it's just kind of really gritty. You know what I mean? So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, I'm glad to have these in. I did get two. I did get two because I wanted to support my brother, Jake. And I wanted this one with the satin blade because I just really like satins. You guys know that. But I just thought this one kind of looked cool. And I was like, why not? Let's just try both, right? So that's what I did. You can see the lockup here is on the one on the right. It's farther over, so I don't know if something's going on there. It's not sticking. I mean, it's got that minor click you get, but that's kind of like normal. So this one feels fine. Like it feels like everything's functioning, so to speak. This one, something's up with. So if you guys want to see the inside, we could take it apart real quick. So Riot has a tendency to over tighten from factory. There we go. Actually, what I might do is try to throw some skifferoons in here. Just get this bad boy skiffed up, I mean. So wait, let's be careful. Pivot, body, clip. And is that the same? Yep, okay. So let's see what's going on in here. Something's up. Here's our pivot, or our stop pin. Avant M390. Everything looks good there. Our washer came off, okay. Bearings. I don't know what happened there. Something just got weird, is all I'm saying. So let's just put these aside. Let's get some skiffs out. I have a bunch of skiffs on order coming. I ordered like 6 sets of 5mm because I'm just ripping through them. And I think I just got some, so I should still have some 5mm. Yep. Do I have 2 sets? Yep. No, wait. 5mm. Yeah, I have a few. case we want to do the other one. Depending on how this one turns out, we might do the other one as well. So put that there, put these here. Sorry guys, I tend to get into these sort of get into things, you know what I mean? So let's take this out. So we have, I'm going to put this down because the steel washers are falling out. So let's get the right side here. Put that in. I'm going to get some alcohol here too and wipe these down. Who knows? So I think maybe Riot just sent them dry. They sent them dry, and that could be the issue. So let's drop this one in. Looks like this side. Then I'm going to wipe it down. Okay. Put a skiffaroon in there. The pivot to go through. I'm going to put the stop pin in. So what Riot tends to do is they'll send the knife super clean. Like a lot of companies, you get your knife and you have to take it apart because it's got like grime and shit in it, right? And what Riot does is they send the knife super clean, but sometimes I feel like they forget to oil it or something. So you get it and it has no oil on it. It's like, what the hell? I think that's what happened here. That along with maybe just the pivot being a little bit odd. Like how it was set. So you'll see these 5mm fit perfectly. I know that because I think I tested the prototype with them. Am I going to put any KPL heavy on? I think I will just put a touch because that detemp ball needs to break in a little bit, you know what I mean? All right, so let's shut it a little bit and drop her on. Oh, there's a pin right there. Interesting. So that's the screw. That's the pin. Got it. Okay. So I need to get this through. I don't know why you're not. What's the problem here, boss? Whoa. Okay, calm down. The pivot is turning. You see that? It needs to go in 90 degrees. So I think I got it. So this is a body screw. If that sounded bad, I get it, but that was just everything popping together, I guess. You could see the pivot went through. I'll take this opportunity to reverse the clip while we're here. Yeah, it's seating pretty well here. So let's do this. Let's get Loctite on it because we're going to Loctite it, obviously. Got that into the threads. Still have a little bit of that issue, but we'll see. A sweet thing with a wire clip is sometimes, yep, you can lift that up just a little bit, the screw, and then get the wire clip underneath. There you go. Okay, let's tighten everything down. Make Make sure this side is tight. Sometimes it'll just loosen the other side while you're working on it because they're all spinning pivot kind of situations here. All right, so centering wise, we are good. It looks like we're pretty much centered there. It's a little off, but we're going to get to that. Let's slide things over so I can maneuver. Okay, fires out. No stick. Okay. So it has a little bit of something going on right here, but everything else is much better. Yes. So I think probably just oiling it, honestly, was the big thing there. Let's see how we are. No play, so maybe we can back off a little bit. Whoa, okay. That's the cap on here, not the knife. That's pretty damn good to me, and we're dead centered. So this one I'm going to set down, and I'm going to let it lock tight. That's what you need to do once you get a knife perfect, and that is how this one feels. Great. This one's a lot better out of box. You see it's still kind of being a little bit of a biatch. So let's get this one in order, and then we can, wrap it up. I didn't realize this was going to turn into an Avant Skiff bearing session, but now you guys know 5mm will get the job done on these. And guys, I recommend you put Skiffs in everything, basically. You can use my code, actually, LeftyEDC at skiff.com, skiffmadeblades.com, and you can get 10% off your bearing order. So they just recently started giving me the code. But I have been using their bearings for a long time, so it's not, like they sponsor me or something. I don't actually get anything either for that, so come on. Doesn't want to come out. Unfortunately, we didn't get any ting sounds either, but it's okay. We'll live. Come on, baby. Thank you. All right. So get rid of these bearings. And then what I'm going to do again is just clean everything down a little bit. See, this one had a little bit of oil in it. So what I think happened was they forgot to oil the other one. Is what happened. So let's see, this side or this side? Looks like this side. So I'm just going to put a drop. Boom. Boom. All right, perfect. So I cleaned that. I don't need to do anything else in here. Just need to have that straight. Stop pin. Everything else is good. Get our skiffs. We're going to have to order more again, I guess. I don't know. Boom. Drop these on. Put a little bit on here. I was thinking, and I should have done it when I took this apart. I was going to do a scale swap. I totally just forgot, so it doesn't matter, though. This biatch does not want to go through the pivot. Jeez, such a tight fit. I mean, it's a good thing in terms of tolerance, but I mean, not always, but I'd say it is in this case. Biatch. Put a little bit of something on the detent ball. A drop, and then I kind of rub it on like that. I don't want it going crazy, you know what I mean? All right, so now we need to get this guy straight again. That was my issue last time. Gotcha, bitch. Boom. Click, 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 click. Always a good sign when you hear clickety, click, 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 click. Will I keep both of these? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, pivot. Need to lock tight this bitch. Squeeze her down, drop her in, twist and turn. Get that bit in there, brah. Look at her spinning. Look at her spinning. Let's reverse our Kliznip. Sorry, guys. Sometimes I get in the zone, you know what I'm saying? When I'm doing these, I'm in the zone. See what I'm saying is you loosen it a little bit. Slide this bitch. Nope, a little bit more. You don't have to remove the screw is what I'm saying. Boom, just seats right in. Tighten her down. Saves you a lot of time because putting that screw in sucks sometimes, honestly. I'm tightening down my Avant, baby. It's so cool to have my Avant, baby. It's cool to have my buddy's knife in my hand right now, production version of it, you know? Now, obviously, you don't need to fuck up the scales like I did, but I like to do cool shit like that. All right, so centering-wise, I'd say this one. Oh, aish. Uh-oh, didn't lock up. Uh-oh, didn't lock up. No, I got a double detent Avant. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh. Okay. Interesting. We obviously don't want that. Huh. Let me do this. Yeah, it's not clearing the lock bar. Look at that. Can you see it? Lock bar doesn't lock up. Look on this one. Boop. Locks up. No issue. This one's money, by the way. So I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
Alexa, cancel. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Alexa. I don't know what to do. Did I break it? It's clicking into place, and it can't be the skiffs because the other one worked. The other one's all skifferoonied up. Could it just be something dumb? Sorry, did I zoom in? Got it that time, but I had to really open it, you know? That's a dumb statement, but you know what I mean. Huh. Yeah, you definitely don't want a lock bar that's not locking up. So let's take her apart. See if I missed anything. See how it's spreading like that? It's never a good sign. So let's see. Maybe I didn't get that pivot in properly. Does that... Do I need to take that off to get it? Yes, I do. Okay. Do I? No, you don't. Okay. Clip screw does not need to come out. So let's take a look in here. It's... God, does that have something to do with how tight this is right here? Why that's such a tight fit? Let's just look at the lock bar. Now I could do the dumb thing and just bend it over a little bit. You know, just take it like this. Just mess with it a touch. Seat everything in. Let's just try this. I don't see anything off. You know what I mean? Stop pinning. DLC does tend to or PVD tends to stick more. I mean, it makes it harder to pull stuff out, but everything looks good. 126, okay. And this is fully seated in there, so there's not that problem. Okay. See how it's wanting to spread apart like that? It's just not cool, man. I mean, it happens, obviously, on knives. Scratch everything, Kev. Let's see. Okay. We have progress. We all know the knife was locking up when I took it apart, so this is definitely a me thing. Pretty sure. Anyway. Could be anything, guys. You can screw a knife up so easy. Lock up? No. Yeah. We got a little bit of stick going on, but... Nope. Huh. It's a double detent. It's also getting a lot of lock stick. I wonder... I mean, I can put the other bearings back in and see if that's it. Could just be the bearings. Luckily, I like the satin one a lot better, so if this one has an issue, it's not the end of the world. You guys know, if there's going to be a lemon, I'm going to get it. It's just how it is, man. It's just how it is. What is going on? Am I not unscrewing things properly, or... No, there we go. So let's just see what happens. I have a feeling it has something to do with how this pivot just does not want to come off, man. Let's just see, right? Usually I put it like this. You turn it a little more. Yeah. There we go. Okay. We're seated. All right. Moment of truth. Stock bearings. It's possible that... Remember the one lock bar was further over when we originally looked at it, and maybe because it was, you know, maybe the skiffs add that tiniest bit of width, it could cause that issue. I don't know. It's possible. And on that one, it didn't matter because it's not a big enough width gap. You know what I mean? I know I'm being dumb, but it's possible. Yeah, I think that's the issue. I think it's just skiffs don't fit. If the skiffs don't fit, quit. Nope. Look at it. It's just sometimes it's doing it. Whoa. Yeah, it just depends on how hard you, I guess, open it. I don't know. Did you guys see anything? You let me know. I'll talk to Jake about it. I'm not going to sit here and do this all day. But I definitely like this colorway. I didn't get to check this one out in the prototype phase. You can see the oils are already wearing in. It looks cool already. Yeah, I just like to get it sorted out, and then we're good. Is there a gap? Like, is there some kind of space? There's also lock stick on it, so we'll see. Worst case, I just send it to them, and they take a look at it or something. We go from there. But I'm glad this one's good, because this is the one I really like. Personally, I'm just a satin guy myself, you know. And the action on this one seems dialed in. Look at that. No stick or anything. Just perfect. So I'm digging that one. So we'll figure it out. But anyway, that is the Luft Concepts Avant unboxing, disassembly, just crazy bullshit. I probably messed it up, to be honest. So hopefully somebody can see this video and tell me what happened. But I love you guys. Jake, great job, dude. Thanks for getting these out. I love the packaging. Such a cool, just unique thing. Totally different than anything else. And I know that's what you're going for. So thanks, dude. Absolutely love you all. Hope you have a fantastic day. And I will catch you later. Okay, so quick update. This one's still good. Just sitting there. That's been like 10 minutes since you last saw me. This one's dead center. It took a lot of finagling, like just taking apart, putting them back together. I thought it was the Skiff, so I put the stock ones back in. I just ended up taking it apart, putting it back together. I just tried different things, and I got it to where the action's good. It's not, it's locking up, sorry. It's just really early lockup. It's hard to see, but it works. No stick, maybe the tiniest click. Good action. The Skiffs are in there. So these are both Loctiting. So they're actually both really good now. So I don't think there's any issue. If there becomes one, I'll let you know. But I think we're good to go. So again, I think it was me. I took it apart. It was fine before. So, you know, me, so to speak. It was just a little finicky getting it back together. And that one was perfect. So who knows? Anyway, I just want to update you guys so you know. Peace.